Okay, so Vince, do you think mortgage brokers can survive if rates continue to climb?
Well, it depends on how far they're going to climb. I mean, right now we're already at the 8s. They're surviving. They're having a hard time surviving. Listen, we get to 9, we get to 10%. I don't think that it's going to be very easy for these guys to survive.
Interesting. Well, so here's the thing. I think actually that our industry is right now going through a transformation. We are going to see IMBs and of course banks, depository banks, losing control of mortgage transactions. And these are going to go to mortgage brokers. Mortgage brokers are able to deliver a better rate in many cases. Same technologies that the biggest banks are delivering, so they can compete even in a higher rate environment.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I agree with you on that. Okay, because I want to reframe the conversation here. Yeah, I know. I finally agree with you.
We end this now.
If you were asking me, if you frame this as a different way, if you had framed this in saying, can mortgage brokerages as a segment survive with higher rates? I would say, well, absolutely, that's true.
That's what I said, mortgage brokers.
You said mortgage brokers individually. Now, my problem here with brokers and LOs, can they survive when the rates get up there? I think that's going to be a lot harder for individuals. You'll have brokerages survive, you're right, because I think that they are more flexible. They've got more opportunities to present consumers who are coming in for mortgages. I just think the real problem is you've got this constricted inventory like this, right? This is all, we used to have an inventory bucket that was this big around, and now we got this little thing of stuff that we're trying to sell. And when rates go up, it's going to get even smaller.
Of a smaller pie.
Yes. Brokerages, I think, are true. But I do think that what's going to happen is you're going to see even employment at those brokerages is going to have to fall, because you can't keep this many people out there scrounging for 1 or 2 deals a year, much less 1 or 2 deals a month.
You call brokerages, most brokerages are small mortgage companies that are basically mortgage brokers.
Yeah.
So they are synonymous there. They are pretty much the same thing. And if you think about a lot of originators who work for even like the big brokers, they're operating as a brokerage, because they're in many cases they have actually their own tech stack. They have a lot of their own expenses that they're paying for anyway. So, but they're getting the same technology that the big IMBs are having difficulty. They're asking for handouts right now.
I'm not fighting with you on that. What I'm saying is that I think individuals, I'm thinking that individuals are going to have an issue, but I think that brokerages as a component, as a segment, are probably going to actually pick up market share. So, Andrew, it pains me. It's like my heart is breaking over here, because I have to admit that this one I've got to give to you.
For more on these and all of today's top stories, go to nationalmortgageprofessional.com.